We are living in the area of the tropical belt. Is it true? The Indian subcontinent and the areas which are there in between the 23.5 degree north, that is the Tropic of Cancer, and the 23.5 degree south, that is the Tropic of Capricorn. The areas which are in between these two latitudes, or you can say that the area which are located between the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn is called as tropical areas or the tropical belt of the world. This is the zone. Zone means क्या होता है? The area between the two corresponding latitude is known as the zone, and the area between the two corresponding longitude is known as the gore. GORE. Zone means दो latitude के बीच के जो areas है, the distance between the or the area between the two respective latitudes is known as the zone. So we are living in the tropical zone. That is the area between the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. And the characteristics of the tropical zone is this is the vertical limit of the sun rays. This is the limit of the vertical sun rays. And beyond that, sun never shines vertically if we move from Tropic of Cancer towards the north or Tropic of Capricorn towards the south. So the cyclone or the low pressure system that is generated in the tropical areas, the closed low pressure system, excessively lows or the depressions or the low pressure is created in the tropical area, especially in the western part of the oceans, or especially over the oceanic belt or the tropical oceans. The low pressure system over the tropical oceans and the high pressure system in surrounding that low pressure in the form of the closed isobar is called as tropical cyclone. So tropical cyclone is such type of low pressure system created in the tropical areas, especially between the latitude of 25 degree north to 25 degrees south, except the equatorial zone or the equator, because the tropical cyclone is not formed over the equator, where the Coriolis effect is minimum. Because of the lesser Coriolis effect and because of the less deflection of the air over the equator, the tropical cyclone is not formed at the latitude 0 degree, that is also called as the equatorial line or the equatorial areas, that is 5 degree north towards the 5 degree south, except this region above the 5 degree north till the 25 degree north and below the 5 degree south until the 25 degree south. Areas are experienced with this tropical cyclone. That is one of the most dangerous or the violent wind system, where the area that is occupied by the tropical cyclone may be lesser in terms of the average tropical cyclone that occupy only about the diameter of 650 kilometers and lesser than that. And mostly it covers the areas near to the oceans or the tropical sea or the tropical oceans and covering the range of the coastal areas of the western part of the oceanic system or the oceans. Then this tropical cyclone has also termed with the various names. There are the many names of this tropical cyclone system. It is called in the form of hurricane. Kabhi kabhi, when the velocity of the tropical cyclone reaches to the 120 to 180 or nearly 180 kilometers per hour, this tropical cyclone and the wind movement of this low pressure system is called as hurricane in the area of the Caribbean Sea. That is the part of the North Atlantic Ocean, southeastern part of United States of America, southeastern USA, that is the Caribbean Sea, and near to the Gulf of Mexico or the coast of the Florida. We can know that this tropical cyclone is called as the hurricane. On the other hand, in Pacific Ocean, especially in the North Pacific Ocean, in the area of the Philippines, or you can say that the China Sea, the Eastern and the South China Sea, that is the South Coastal China, or the Japan, or the coast of Philippines, or the Southeast Asia, this tropical cyclone is called as typhoon. कभी कभी ये एरिया दे देता है IAS के एग्जाम में या दूसरे कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम में, and you have to match it which part of the area is termed with the name of the tropical cyclone variedly. तो कैरिबियन सी में, गल्फ ऑफ मैक्सिको में, या साउथ फ्लोरिडा के कोस्ट पे, साउथ ईस्टर्न पार्ट ऑफ यूएसए में, इसको हरिकेन के नाम से जानते हैं अगर विंड की वेलोसिटी अगर 180 किलोमीटर पर आवर या उससे ज्यादा है तो. लेकिन tropical cyclone is also termed as the typhoon in the area of Philippines, Japan, Southeast USA, is Southeast Asia, Southern China Sea, East Sea, or the North Pacific Sea. This tropical cyclone is called as typhoon. On the other hand, in the area of the Indian subcontinent, or you can say that Eastern Coastal Asia, the area of the Bay of Bengal, Bangladesh, yeah, eastern coast of the India, this cyclone is called as cyclone only, cyclone. On the other hand, in Australia, this wind system or the low pressure system or the tropical cyclone is called as Wili Wili. अक्सर ये सवाल विली विली का अक्सर ये कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम में पूछता है कि विली विली इज द टाइप ऑफ ट्रॉपिकल साइक्लोन और प्लैनेटरी विंड, और द विली विली इज द टाइप ऑफ ए लोकल विंड. लोकल विंड में बच्चे ज्यादा कंफ्यूज रहते हैं कि इसे हम लोकल विंड कहते हैं, जबकि विली विली इज द टाइप ऑफ ए ट्रॉपिकल साइक्लोन दैट इज कॉल्ड विली विली इन द ऑस्ट्रेलिया. It is more disastrous because of the because of its wind velocity, and their speed sometimes varies from 180 kilometer to the 400 kilometers per hour. And you can imagine that this high velocity wind, how much danger this velocity of the wind produce in terms of their movement. This tropical cyclone is also associated with the tidal surge. Tidal surge means अक्सर हम लोग most oftenly we experience the tides because of the mutual gravitational attraction of the moon, earth and the sun. And the gravitational attraction of the moon causes for the rise of the sea bottom or the sea level, and that experiences to the surge in the oceanic water or the in oceanic surfaces also. But when the low pressure system is created over the oceanic part and high gusty winds are moving towards this low pressure system over the ocean, then this tidal surge may be as stronger that it may cause to the harmful effect to the coastal areas. This tides or this surge is further enhanced by the low pressure that is created over the oceanic surfaces, and the wind from all the sides march towards it, and it also enhances the level of the sea level rise and the tidal seas and the tidal waters and the transgression of the sea. That is also associated with the typical feature of the tropical cyclones. This is the important. Yes. Yeah. Flooding, that coastal flood and transgression of the sea and the oceanic waves sometimes also causes for the floods also. Tsunami especially, that is the form of earthquake. But when the it is started, the water, oceanic water moves in the larger wavelength and causes for the flood in the coastal areas. Most of the floods are also recorded near to the coastal areas also. This wind system or the tropical cyclone is also associated with the high rainfall intensity. The rainfall occurrences are very high, and you have to know that temperate cyclone has the different sectors, like the when the arrival of the temperate cyclone, the weather will be different. When the front warm front will faces, there will be different weather. When the warm sector comes into contact the observer point, the weather will be different. But when the cold front will come, the rainfall amount and intensity of the rainfall is different. Because of the frontal nature of the associations of the temperate cyclone, the rainfall intensity, wind velocity, that varies in each sector of the temperate cyclone. But here in tropical cyclone, there is no any such categorization of the sectors associated with the tropical cyclone. Each areas of the tropical cyclone may have the same intensity of the rainfall. There is no any zone or the area where the rainfall is less or cloud will be less in compared to the warm sector or the cold sector in the temperate cyclone. Here, the much rainfall occurs, and sometimes it reaches to the 2000 millimeter that is experienced in the coastal areas of the Philippines, and that causes for the huge danger in that Philippines and the other areas. So rainfall intensity is very high because of the torrential rainfall and because of the high level of the heat engine or the latent heat of condensation, and that is received by the wind, and that's why it produces much danger in compared to the rainfall intensity of the temperate cyclone. Very low atmospheric pressure causing unusual rise in sea level also, and their persistence of several days. Kabhi kabhi we have told that this wind moves towards the easterly directions, from the east towards the west, because of its associations with the northeast trade wind. Northeast trade wind is associated with this cyclone, temperate tropical cyclone, and that causes for the movement of this wind or the track of this cyclone towards the westward side. And that's why we see that the anti-clockwise movement is also there in the northern hemisphere. Tropical cyclone में भी मैंने कहा था कि the wind moves in the counterclockwise or anti-clockwise direction in the northern hemisphere and clockwise direction in the southern hemisphere. चाहे वो temperate cyclone हो या tropical cyclone है, नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर में एंटी क्लॉकवाइज और सदर्न हेमिस्फीयर में क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन में ये मूव करते हैं. आइए हम देखते हैं एवरेज कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स. यस प्लीज. Yeah, there is the question of the, because the I will answer in terms of tropical cyclone. This question is also asked, why there is not cyclone occurrences in the western part of India or the Arabian Sea in general. However, tropical storm is recorded in somehow in the Arabian Sea also. In the same way, the southern part of America and the southern part of Africa, why there is not the such type of the tropical cyclone is observed. Mostly tropical cyclone is associated with the certain features and conditions that is required for the development of tropical cyclone. And among them, there are the features of the configuration of the sea, whether in the form of the enclosed or certain open sea. The funnel shape of the this Bay of Bengal, that is the shape of Bay of Bengal is the funnel shape. आपका बिल्कुल जो है जब आपने देखा होगा बे ऑफ बंगाल का जो शेप है, the funnel shape of the Bay of Bengal, the coastal margin areas, the land and water contrast in the Bay of Bengal, the temperature variations over the land and the oceanic surfaces, the northeast trade winds and its directions towards the entrance towards the Bay of Bengal, the transgression sea or the tides occurrences in the Bay of Bengal, the northeast track of the wind system that causes for the more moisture and latent heat of condensation in the Bay of Bengal is one of the important, and configuration of the sea and the water surfaces, land surfaces, or the funnel shape of the Bay of Bengal is one of the important causes for the generation of the tropical cyclone. However, there are the certain other regions like the astronomical tides, most importantly, that is associated with this cyclone. Then funneling coast, funnel shape of the coast, frequencies of the oceanic systems or the storms, the wind deflections and the northeast trade winds associated to the Bay of Bengal in the region. That is one of the important factor for the Bay of Bengal also. In terms of southern part of the Africa, the huge bodies of the Pacific Oceans or the Southern Sea, we can see that all the oceans are interconnected in the Southern Sea, Indian Oceans, near to the coast of Antarctica, you can say that. And before 30 to 40 land water bodies, contrast is less recorded in the Southern Hemisphere. Southern Hemisphere is called as Oceanic Hemisphere because of the over dominance of the oceanic water or the sea water in the Southern Hemisphere. The low pressure that is created in that areas are slightly covered by the areas which are land areas are far from there. That's why the contrast high and low pressure system is less recorded in that Southern Hemisphere, especially that you are talking about the southern part of Africa and the southern part of that. And the southern part of Africa, that is also in not in between to that latitudes. अगर आप देखें ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर, ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैप्रिकॉन बिल्कुल आपका जो है उसमें है, बीच में है. आप अफ्रीका का लैटिट्यूडनल एक्सटेंशन देखें या साउथ अमेरिका तो जनरली सदर्न हेमिस्फीयर में आता है, और वहां पे ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैप्रिकॉन का जो डिस्टेंस है, जो टिएरा डेल फ्यूगो से नीचे भी है, तो वहां पे जो टेम्परेट बेल्ट स्टार्ट हो जा रहा है, तो वहां पे तो मुश्किल ही है, बिकॉज ऑफ इट आल्सो रिक्वायर्स द मच टेम्परेचर of the 27 degrees Celsius of the heating of the oceanic water is required as a conditions for the development of the tropical cyclone. If such heating is not there, then it is the less possibilities is there for the formation of tropical cyclone in that areas. Okay, ये बात समझ में आ रही है? Sorry, yeah, please ask. Cyclone can be formed in the cold current areas in the eastern part of the Australia. No, I don't think that it requires the oceanic water, warming up of the oceanic water. Then after it will provide the source region for the warming of the air masses that is over that areas. Cold currents causes for the increase of the temperature of the air masses which are flowing over that areas. Yes. Any other question? Okay. So we have seen that there are the different characteristics of tropical cyclone, and most importantly, the size of cyclone, tropical cyclone is about 80 kilometer to 300 kilometer diameter. The diameter of tropical cyclone is from 80 kilometer to 300 kilometer. टेम्परेट साइक्लोन का कितना था डायमीटर? कल मैंने बताया था टेम्परेट साइक्लोन का एवरेज डायमीटर लगभग 1900, कभी कभी ये 150 से लेकर 3000 किलोमीटर तक वेरी करता है. एंड सम टाइम इट कवर्स द एरिया ऑफ 10,000 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर in the whole part of the subpolar low pressure belt areas in the Europe and the Americas. And we can see ये जुनैद अस्करी ये अभी आ रहे हैं. हेलो जुनैद.
यस सर.
बेटा ये क्लास का खत्म होने का टाइम है या ज्वाइनिंग का टाइम है?
सर खत्म होने का टाइम सर.
तब ये मजाक बना रखा है आप सब लोगों ने. जो बच्चे क्लास नहीं करते हैं तो क्या एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं? ओके. तो हमने देखा कि ट्रॉपिकल साइक्लोन का जो एक्सटेंशंस है ये टेम्परेट साइक्लोन से बहुत कम है. टेम्परेट साइक्लोन कहीं कहीं 1900 किलोमीटर, कभी कभी ये आपका 3000 किलोमीटर, या एक्सेप्शनल केस में ये लगभग 10,000 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर तक कवर करता है इसकी डायमीटर. लेकिन वही ट्रॉपिकल साइक्लोन लगभग 80 किलोमीटर टू 300 किलोमीटर मैक्सिमम, 350 किलोमीटर तक मैक्सिमम, कभी कभी 600 तक लोग कहते हैं, लेकिन टेम्परेट साइक्लोन से इसका हद बहुत कम है. बट द वेलोसिटी of this tropical cyclone reaches from 32 किलोमीटर, बहुत कम होगा तो 32 किलोमीटर पर आवर. The range of the velocity of this tropical cyclone is from 32 kilometer to 180 kilometer per hour. But in compared to the temperate cyclone, we have seen that its velocity varies from maximum 48 kilometer per hour, 50 kilometer per hour. But the velocity of this wind system in the tropical cyclone, it reaches sometime 180 kilometer per hour in the form of typhoon or in the form of the of hurricane. That is the form of the tropical cyclone. कभी कभी it becomes stationary over a place. कभी कभी अगर बे ऑफ बंगाल पे है तो वहीं टिक गया. Continuous stay of that tropical cyclone over the area is causes more danger because of the huge rainfall associated with this tropical cyclone. Yeah, yeah, it will generate. ये भी वीक हुआ फिर इंटेंसिफाई होगा. because of continuous, it will be provided continuous heat energy from the oceanic surfaces. And most of the tropical cyclone or all of the tropical cyclone produced over the oceanic surfaces area where the land is also in surroundings, and that contrast of the pressure between the land and water bodies causes for the this circulatory system within that within the tropical cyclone. But you have to remember that there is no any fixed shape of this cyclone. Sometimes it's semicircular, circular or V shaped. इसका जो शेप है ट्रॉपिकल साइक्लोन का वो निश्चित नहीं, दैट इज नॉट सर्टेन, एंड देयर इज नो सिमिलरिटीज. ये आइडेंटिकल नहीं है कि अभी जो ट्रॉपिकल साइक्लोन आया कैटरीना या एलिना या जो अभी निवार या फेनी या दूसरे जो आपके नरगिस, ये सारे जो ट्रॉपिकल साइक्लोन है वो सब एक जैसे नहीं होते. इनका शेप अलग अलग हो सकता है. कभी कभी ये सर्कुलर हैं, कभी कभी ये आपके जो सेमी सर्कुलर हैं, इलोंगेटेड होते हैं. लेकिन ट्रॉपिकल साइक्लोन, one thing you have to remember that because of the continuous energy that is provided by the oceanic water or the latent heat of condensation to this tropical cyclone, their velocity is maximum over the oceanic surfaces and oceanic areas. And when the moves are enter into the land, surrounding land areas, their velocity reduced. The velocity is maximum over the coastal areas or the oceanic surfaces, and when it enters into the land, जबकि ये बहुत अंदर तक लैंड तक नहीं जाती है, मैक्सिमम 50 किलोमीटर 60 किलोमीटर तक ये अंदर आपके इंटर करेगी, लेकिन इसकी वेलोसिटी कम हो जाती है जब ये लैंड सरफेस की ओर अगर जाती है. सो द इंटीरियर पोर्शन ऑफ द कॉन्टिनेंट्स does not influenced with this wind system. कभी कभी जैसे साउथ एंड साउथ ईस्ट कोस्ट ऑफ यूएसए, तमिलनाडु, उड़ीसा, वेस्ट बंगाल कोस्ट ऑफ इंडिया, southern coastal regions of the Bangladesh, these are the areas where the tropical cyclones are heavily experienced in this area. This cyclone is associated with a very extreme low pressure. Isobars are generally circular, and there are very few isobars are located because of the very strong wind movement that tries to cover from the surrounding areas to the low pressure area. The number of the of isobars are less in compared to the number of isobars, closed isobars in the temperate cyclone. A temperate cyclone is generally characterized with the temperature variations because of its associations with the front, warm front and cold front. When the warm air masses or the cold air masses having varied characteristics or different characteristics in terms of their physical properties like temperature, pressure, humidity, wind directions, then they meet to each other. Then the front is formed, and because of the different temperature characteristics of the warm air masses with respect to the cold air masses, we see that in temperate cyclone there are the varying temperature in each sector of this, in each area of the wind movement in temperate cyclone. But here the tropical cyclone is not in general associated with the front. That's why the variation of temperature in the areas, in the respective areas of the cyclone movement is not recorded. Sometimes there is the uniform level of the temperature in the wind system of the temperate tropical cyclone. Tropical cyclone its track varies, and generally it moves towards the western side because of the influence of northeast trade wind. This wind moves in the western sides, and it is more stronger in the tropical belt, and it is less stronger in the subtropical belt. जैसे southern part of the Africa या आपका below the South America, it is not much stronger because of the temperature is not so high in subtropical region, because of the uniform surface of the topography, and because of the very expanded oceanic surfaces. The land water bodies is not much contrast, because you can see that the land areas are in the peninsular shape. South America का नीचे का land देखो, that is in the point shape. अगर ऊपर का एरिया देखो, that is in broader shape. ये कोनिकल शेप में है, और साथ ही साथ जो आइलैंड्स है, टिएरा डेल फ्यूगो, फाक आइलैंड्स, केप हार्न, और साउथ अफ्रीका के कोस्ट के नीचे देखिए, द डरबन के नीचे, प्रिटोरिया, डरबन, और आपका जो है जोहान्सबर्ग के नीचे, ड्रैकेंसबर्ग प्लेटू के ईस्ट में, देयर आर द वेरी land part is very less in that southern part of that coastal regions, and we don't experience such type of the contrast. But wherever the areas are having received the very low, very high temperature of the thermal origin, this tropical cyclone is not associated with the dynamic region, but this is associated with the temperature region. Because of the excessive heating of that tropical oceanic water, this low pressure system, excessively low pressure system, is created over that sea surfaces, and that causes for the slight and very huge velocity wind movements to fulfill that low pressure areas of the oceanic surfaces and oceanic water. Then another characteristics we can see that this tropical cyclone is confined only to a definite part of the year, and that is generally in the summer season of the year. Summer season में आपका tropical cyclone का अनुभव ज्यादा होता है, because summer seasons northern hemisphere का कौन सा है? जुलाई अप्रैल टू सितंबर तक, और वही उल्टा हो जाएगा आपका, दैट इज अपोजिट इन द सदर्न हेमिस्फीयर. द समर सीजन इज अक्टूबर नवंबर. जी, तो ये वेरिएशंस है जो समर सीजन का, सीजनल वेरिएशंस आपका, दैट इज नॉट रिकॉर्डेड इन द इक्वेटर, एंड दिस ट्रॉपिकल साइक्लोन डज नॉट फॉर्म्ड इन द इक्वेटर because there is the lesser deflection of the air, and we required more deflection of the air in the equator, in the areas of the formation of the tropical cyclone, and that is much experienced above the 5° north and below the 5° south. That's why the areas between the 5° north to 25° north and 5° south to the 25° south, in the tropical zone, we experience this type of the cyclone formations. This cyclone is sometimes become a form of natural disaster when the wind velocity becomes 180 km to 400 km per hour, and when it is associated with the high tidal surge or the high rainfall intensity. That is one time recorded in the Philippines coast, of where the 2000 millimeter of the rainfall is recorded per day in Philippines. Very low atmospheric pressure, and that causes the unusual rise of the sea level, and that would become the a very dangerous when it stayed for the longer duration over. Sometime it occurred, or sometime it stayed for a week. कम से कम एक हफ्ता तक ये ठहर जाते हैं आपके ट्रॉपिकल साइक्लोन. Next class में we will discuss about the origin of the tropical cyclone, कैसे ये origin होता है और इसकी क्या क्या खासियतें जरूरी हैं इसके creation. Thank you so much. Yes. Because sorry, tropical cyclone will only originate wherever the intense heating is required, and that is about 27 degrees Celsius temperature. Tropical cyclone requires the anticyclonic formations above the 8,000 meter or the 10,000 meter at the height in upper troposphere. Tropical cyclone required the latent heat of condensation, and that is only provided by the oceanic surfaces where the huge moisture is there, and wherever the moisture and the form of condensations will be not there, the energy will not be released, and that will not provide to the wind. That energy is required for the wind movement, and that is released by the latent heat of condensation, and that is only restricted to the coastal areas. And when it enters into the other areas, because of its not association with the fronts or the dynamic wind movement, it is associated with the thermal region or the latent heat of condensation. That energy, wherever is there, then after it will move in a longer durations and for the larger area. The energy is restricted to the coastal part of the areas. That's why its diameter is less. अगर यही आपका लो प्रेशर सिस्टम जो आपके डायनामिक रीजन से बने हैं या विंड के थर्मल कंट्रास्ट की वजह से बनते हैं, तब जो है आपका इसका एक्सटेंशन ज्यादा होता. इसके लिए एनर्जी ये फ्रंट से नहीं एसोसिएटेड. वेयर cold front provides the adiabatic cooling, as well as the warm fronts also enters warm air masses. When it enters into the cold air masses, it is also adiabatically cooled, and the warm air cold air masses that is below and warm air masses that is above, when it enters into the area of the warm air, then the huge danger is being created, and that causes for the huge downpour or the heavy rainfall that is associated with the bad weather for the warm cold front. Cold front is more have more bad bad weather instability and the more rainfall for the shorter duration with the cumulonimbus clouds in the areas of the temperate cyclone in compared to the warm front areas. वार्म फ्रंट में वो ऊपर की ओर बढ़ता है तो उसके अंदर जो एडियाबेटिक कूलिंग होता है उसके टाइम लगता है. अगर वार्म एयर मासेस के अंदर मॉइस्चर अगर ज्यादा है तब तो वो थोड़ा रेनफॉल ज्यादा होगा, लेकिन अगर जितना वार्म एयर है मॉइस्चर अगर कम है, it will take time. That's why the rainfall is for longer duration associated with the nimbostratus cloud for the warm front zone of the temperate cyclone. Yeah, sure. कहाँ का? अफ्रीकन क्लाइमेट का, अफ्रीकन कॉन्टिनेंट का. When we study the continent of Africa, where the equator, the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, all these three lines crosses through it. The climate of Africa is not uniform in the whole continent. In the central part of the Africa, generally in western central part of Africa, which is between the equatorial zone, that is 5 degree north to the 5 degrees south, The equatorial rainforest climate is recorded in the area of the Central African Republic, Congo River Basin, Zaire River Basin, in the areas of the Central Africa, in the area of the Ecuador, and that part of the Africa experienced to the equatorial rainfall or the convectional rainfall, daily rainfall occurrences in that area. The natural vegetation is very luxurious. Evergreen rainforest is recorded. That is the hardwood rainforest that is called as the selvas. The huge biodiversity is there. The temperature is above the 27 degrees Celsius, 25 to 27 degrees Celsius. The atmosphere is also covered with the cloud, and there is the 80% relative humidity in that area that is known as the hot and humid climate. But before the 5-degree latitude to 20-degree latitude in the north, or the 5-degree latitude to 20-degree south latitude, generally in the part of Sudan, Botswana, as well as the Uganda, Kenya, we see the tropical grassland, and in the south, we see the temperate grassland that surrounds the whole equatorial part of the climate. In grasslands, we see the summer rainfall is there, winter is dry. In that part of the Botswana and as well as the Sudan, that is known as the savanna type of climate in Africa, and where the summer rainfall, that is 160 centimeter average rainfall, is recorded. In that part of areas, we see that is known as the scrub and the grassland vegetations, and that is in between the desert to the equatorial zone of the climate. And before the savanna, we see the Sahara belt, and that is the one of the most and extensive desert and the arid areas of the world. Sahara desert, and below the Botswana, we see the desert of the Kalahari Desert or Namibia, Kalahari Desert, Botswana Desert, that is recorded in the form of the hot desert of the world, where the temperature is excessively very high, as well as the less rainfall is recorded because of the very arid conditions of that climate. The Africa, in the northern part of Africa, that is also known as the Sahel, is characterized with the aridity, less rainfall, and the huge temperature. These are the climatic zone. However, in Madagascar,